Hello. Oops. My name is jahg, and welcome to another exciting installment of jahg Plays Tech Spirit. And you see me here loading up a chest, not a chest, a drawer that appears to be going into a hopper. What's this? Another hopper filled with coal, and another hopper below it. And another hopper down here that's soaking things out into another drawer. Do-do-do-do. Wow, that is a lot. So yes, I have done a very quick automation of a furnace, not the most advanced, I'm aware, but it allows me to just set it and forget it, basically. So I've got a bunch of coal in there, which we're getting in abundance from this setup here. I have not yet figured out quite what to do with all of the dusts that I'm getting there, but never mind. I guess we have enough resources of the sort of metals and stuff such that we are able to do things and stuff as we need to, and that's the important thing with this. Let me just have a bit more of this coal. Oh, I started with that and now I have that money again. That money, what money is that? I don't know. So yes, I need a way of blocking these up. I guess there is such a thing as a what do you call that, a compacting drawer is what it's called, and I could make use of such things. I will see if there's a crazy recipe for it, because in this, many of the recipes that you think would be quite easily accommodated, indeed, are not easily accommodated at all. And indeed, they require crazy things, such as the simple aspect of pipes. We usually use pipes in these things, and well, the pipes in this are crazy recipe. So, last time we had an absolute disaster. Yes, we did. I'll say it so that you don't have to. And it involved this place here, the Undergarden, and such exciting things as a death or two was had there, and I didn't like it. But we did, however, manage to cheese it a little bit, and we got the thing for which I went to the Undergarden, which was... Now, where did I put it? Mob drops? Yes, these. The utheric shards. Now, hopefully I've got enough of that. Was that how many I needed? Well, it's how many I've got. Maybe I put them somewhere else? I didn't, so let's hope 9 is how many I needed. So if you think... all the way back, think back if you can, to the times of the episode before last, quite possibly. It turned out I required some auto crafters, mechanical crafters that are made thusly. And the reason I needed that was because there was something I needed to craft. It's this, isn't it? It's this mesh, because this Amethyst Bronze Mesh is going to give us, if I put sand into it, normal sand, interesting, I'll have to consider how I'm going to get that. Obviously by hammering down gravel, but this is our only way, I guess, to get some of these other metals, nickel and silver, and tin and lead and osmium, which is going to be very useful to us, and diamonds. Now, I needed this because there was something I was aiming to make that required some of those things, and I have absolutely no idea what it was. Was it the basin? Maybe it was to get into some power? I honestly cannot remember. However, oh yes, we needed to work out how we're going to get... Aha! This is how we're going to get, and it requires lead and silver, apatite, that I haven't worked out how to get that yet, and diamonds. So all of those things are going to be needed before we even get into the complexities that I wish to get into. Indeed. I'm not quite sure what those complexities are, but just to make a pipe, for goodness sake, that's all I wanted. And in order to make this type of pipe, I need this type of pipe, which means I need this type of pipe, which means I need the crystallized mineral. What's this? Gold wire. Oh, a rolling machine. Didn't even know that was a thing. Interesting. All right. So, in this regard, we are going to need to make the... we've got the Amethyst Bronze Ingot, because we made that a couple of episodes ago. We've obviously got sticks, so it's just a question of making the mechanical crafters. I need 9 of them, because you make a 3x3 of it. So this is going to be interesting. Oh no, that means I'm going to need more of these wheels set up somewhere. Oh dear. Alright, well, we'll do it. So for now... let's just focus on the making of these 9 things. So I have, these make 3 each, which means I need 6 of these utheric shards. Good, so I have enough of that. However, I also need 3 of these, which is a problem, because that's 3 of these nether quartz. Now I do have... Oh, wow, I have exactly that left. Gosh. Where did I get these? Does anyone remember where I got the nether quartz from? It's in the special. Was it something I found in those geodes, essentially? Or did I haven't been to the nether, but I don't recall where I got the nether quartz from. What is the recipe of, if I should happen to require? Oh, wow, you can crush it out of prismarine crystals. Well, that's not going to happen. Or maybe I found a block of quartz and I hacked it up. Or maybe... Ah, that's exactly what happened. I put these shurikens into the mixer, poured out a block of it, and then I chopped it up using that cutting table. There, good, very good. Okay, disaster averted, or indeed mystery explained, I think is what I meant to say there. All right, so can I do this and have it spread reasonably? Yes. Right, I need 3 of these. These are the rose quartz. So I'm now completely out of the nether quartz as given. That's fine. We are probably going to have to go exploring and find a bit more of that, unless I nip to the nether, which is actually quite likely, but not right now. So I have the rose quartz. Now the next thing is I need sandpaper in order to use it. So if I just do usage of this, sandpaper, you see, just rub them on the sandpaper and it polishes them, which is marvellous. Now, sandpaper is sand and paper. How surprising. All right, I can do that, I think. Smooth sand, so nope. 1 piece of sand and 1 piece of paper. Yes, very good. All right. Let's do that then. There it is. Now you have, I can't remember which thing it is in your offhand. I'm not sure it matters. You can also throw them on the ground and polish them there. However, there we go. It's doing them. Very pleasing. I enjoy that action there. That was fantastic. Sandpaper is kind of a tool. And this is where I'm putting machiny parts. Oh, I don't know now. I'm going to put it in here. Oh, we already had sandpaper. I wonder what I sanded before. Maybe I already made one of those for something. What is the use of this? It's to make these, right? And that's the only use it has. I guess I might have mixed it with something. What's this? Chromatic compound. I don't know. But I want it. No, not right now. So maybe it was these I needed to make something. What's a mechanical roller? Oh, it's for the deployer. You actually need one of those for a deployer, and we definitely have that. That's what's happening here. Indeed. All right. So, let's focus now. We're focused. Are we focused? I don't know. I need 3 iron plates, and it just so happens that I made a bunch of those before. I will do that. There we go. Electron tubes. Is that a quest? Surely. Surely that should be a quest. Come on now. Very little is a quest in this. No, that's not true. There's a whole bunch, but I guess I'm just not that good at doing these things. I guess it's a... here it goes. Oh, but I'd already done it because... Okay, fine. Mechanical crafter, however, this is a thing. Craft items. Very good. Yes, you can craft Explorer and the Nature's Compass with it. Interesting. All right, that's very interesting. Okay, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Is this a nighttime? I think it might be. Oh, not quite, because the thumbnail is not quite within the 1 pixel of the ground. Now? Yes. Very good. Good morning, hello, and good morning. Now, so the mechanical crafters required crafting tables, utheric shards, and brass casing. So we need brass and we need some casing. Did I make extras? Looks like not. Very good. All right, well, I've made some brass. I made a lot of brass because I believed that I would need a significant number of them. And I haven't changed in that thought. Right, my axe is getting low, but that doesn't matter because now, with that auto smelter, my silly little furnace set up over there, with that I have the ability to just grab many stacks of iron as I should so need. I guess I should have put this, well, you know, we need to have, we don't have logistics yet, I'm sorry for all the swiveling there, such as being able to take from this chest and put over there automatically and so on. The pipes that I'm after are basically our answer to that. So that's why we are taking such trouble. Okay, now is that all the bits I needed? I don't think so. There was something at the bottom, wasn't there? The crafting tables. Do I have any? The answer is no. All right, fine. Ooh, right. What's this? a box. Where did I get a box from? Oh, from fishing. Was there anything in it? The answer is received. What have I received? One piece of cobblestone. Wow, what a useful box. Yes. A tin can. Is there anything in that? No. I don't know. I think you can smelt this for a nugget or something. Usage of this. 7 nuggets. Well, fair enough. Were there any other uses? Not that I can see here. Very good, very good. All right, well, in which case I will take my tin can and put it in there. And the smelting of it. Right. Crafting tables, James. Think, think, think. This, that, the other. Very good. I have those. Now I can make these. So these act as a giant crafting square, basically. Oh, very good, very good. Of course, this is giving me these crystally things that I'm sure are going to make a lot more sense to me later on. So they go in there. Very good. Now, what's next in the quest line? It wants... oh, it all centers on coming down here. Very good. Electric motors. Oh, really? How are we supposed to have power already is a question I've got. Why make an electric motor when we're only talking rotational energy here? I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe there's some sort of solar governance. I don't know. We're not doing that now. Right. I want to place this down here somewhere. So let's actually set this up. I need a little area to do this. And, okay, I'm going to use the iron since I have it. Ah, there's also this. Do I want to do that? I think I do. The usage... We got an emerald last time from killing a vindicator or some such thing, illager of some sort, in the Undergarden. And we didn't expect him to be there, but he was there. Oh, I see, with a philosopher's stone who can convert them to diamonds. Wonderful. Whoa! That's not happening anytime soon. The usage of this allows us to make this. This is what I want to make, the configuration tool for drawers. It means I can lock the drawers over there. But what is this? Emerald lanterns. Well, I don't have enough for that, do I? I'm trying to see if there's anything for which I'm likely to need an emerald immediately. And the answer appears to be... What? I don't want to summon dragons. I don't think I do. It appears to be not at this time. Numismatic dye. What do I need this for? To make coins. Coins? Okay, well, don't question it. I don't think I need it. Fine. So that's why we've got the emerald on us. I want to create that. Oh, I need to add it to my list over here. So if it's not on the list, it doesn't exist. This one, however, needs a diamond for it, so I can't do that yet. Right, so a drawer, 2 bits of gold, lots of paper. Very good. All right. 2 bits of this, lots of paper. We remember this. Do we? I don't know that we do. I don't have paper there. Greenery in here. Yes, very nice. All right, let's make as many as that's going to make. Paper is, paper is cheap. Yes. Let's do that. There we go. I have it now. I've used my emerald, and that was a quest. Very good. I'm going to lock this one because I can, and that one because it's the same layout but in raw format. Indeed. Shall I lock this one? Why not? Oh, why not? We can unlock them again. This tool does not have durability. Have I got more things I might want to lock? Sure. Let's lock all of these. Did I miss? I don't know. I don't think I did. What about the sticks one? Sure. Why not? I need to refill that cake. I can't remember how you recharge that particular cake. The one that took us to the Undergarden. Alright, I am going to keep the shield on us, just for having. I guess I don't need the second one of this, do I? Right, so, think, James, think. What is it you're trying to do? Oh, yes, I wanted to make another builder's wand, and I'm going to use the iron to do it. Very good. It will last us a bit longer, and we have iron in spades. Iron spades! Talking of, I don't suppose I can fix these tools in this way? No, fine, alright. In which case, I might as well make an additional axe, because I see that I'm low on such things. And indeed, right, let's just do this. I'm going to make, I know it's been a while, I'm going to make an iron shovel. And indeed, a new axe. There it is. I will keep that on me, I know. Using up these tools is not a priority, but I am doing it. Right, I don't know why I took the paper. I don't know why I took the extra iron. Do I have everything I need? I think I might. Okay, right. And we've got a bunch of the planks. Good, 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 good. Right, we are going to continue going out this way. So that's good, I suppose. As far as there, that'll do. I think that gives us enough room to do what I want. So I'm going to need yet another wheel. Wonderful. All right, so let me get those bits together and I'll return. Right, so let's put this in here. Very good. All right, we have our rotational gubbins, and I've popped down. This is the standard thing that we're going to use for most things now. I might need another wheel. I'll see, based on the usage of the mechanical crafters. They're quite heavy things. Well, it says low, but there's going to be 9 of them, so 9 lots of that. If I just hold W on this, you can see how it connects, which is all very marvellous. Keep going. So then you use a wrench to set all of these little arrows such as they all end up at one corner, basically. It doesn't matter where. They've all got to go to the same way. They can all go up. That's fine. So as you can see here, it all goes to this place. It goes into a depot. In this particular case, I can do that. I was going to use a chest, but that's fine. Then we just give it rotational speed from the side. Interesting. Okay, and then we do things with it. Marvellous. Now, okay, I can do that. I can do that. I also want a bucket of water just for having... it's that night time again, isn't it? Yes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello and good morning. And what a marvellous, marvellous morning it is too. So, let's consider our options here. I want to put these out and then see how I'm going to connect them to this, basically. That's going to be an interesting challenge. Oh dear. Yes. All right. Well, we'll worry about that in a moment. So, I guess a gearbox is actually what I'm going to need there, isn't it? Or some sort of chain drive. How do I make a gearbox again? Gearbox. Doesn't matter for my purpose. That's going to go this way, which is exactly what I want, right? Okay, let's place these things in and see where we are with it. So, if I were to put this right here, yes, so the wheel goes the same way. Okay, that's absolutely fine, actually. I can do that. So, we will do this. Bonk, bonk, and you guessed it, bonk. Very good. So I just need to change this bottom row so they all go this way. They can go down, they can go down, they can go down, and then this can go across. Now, I do need a wrench, though, for that. I assume it's called the wrench, this thing. I'm guessing any will do. Gold plates. Okay, gosh, very expensive. Do I have the wrench? It sounds like something I would have made. I have. I'm just that good. All right, so the question is, how do I set it going this way? Ah, just by clicking it. Very good, and it comes out here. Perfect. So each of those have got one cog. You only need to power, essentially, one of them. So, I guess this is where the rotational speed comes out of, not there. So if I were to... Oopsie, if I were to pick this up, that stays at that speed, but this goes quicker. So, right, I need to consider that, don't I? I was going to say let's turn it round. I can't do that. All right, 62, 52 rather. It's not what I want. Let's go back to whatever it was. Was it on 32? Was it 16? I do not remember. All right, I think I do need a gearbox. Let's consider getting a gearbox on the go. Do I also have one of those depots? No. All right, let's see what's involved in a depot. Deport? No. No, no. Depot. And now I've double-clicked. Okay, depot it. This is going very wrong. An andesite casing and an andesite alloy. Well, these are things that I have right there. Is it shapeless? I don't know. Yes, it is. Very good. All right, I've never used a depot in this department in this way. I've always used a chest, but it's got an inventory, so it'll do. And I only really want to make one thing at a time until I find something I need to make multiple of, I suppose. All right, so I have that. Next, I need to determine how I'm going to hook this up to the these things. Bonk. Right, so that's there. Yes. But I need it really to come from here. Well, James, you can put it there. It doesn't have to be the top one that's involved in this. So just a gearbox, really, is what I need there. Right, let's do this. Remind me of gearboxes. So I think this is the one I want. It's coming this way and I want it to go that way. Very good. Yes, so 4 of these and an andesite casing. Fine. I have the 4 of those. I just don't have the andesite casing. I have now. So let's do this. Bonk. Very good. I'll take that. And we will put this... Gosh, I have given myself a challenge there. Come out of the way. Thank you. So you're going there. Very good. So that's going at 32 speed or whatever. Aha! Overstressed. So I either dial this down if I can. So 16 is fine. All right, I will allow it. Is 17 fine or 20? Yes. Can I do 24? I just want it to be as quick as possible, really, without being too quick. All right. 30? Wow. It really is 28, isn't it? Amazing. Okay. The more you have of these, because some of the recipes can be like 5 by 5 or I guess larger. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. So that's a thing. So you'd need more of them. So in this case, well, that's a 1-by-1. Wow, you can literally auto-craft anything, it seems. Mechanical crafting, automated shape crafting. What is the actual difference? Well, anyway, you see we need a 4x5 here for whatever this is. A netherite jetpack. Do I think I'm ever going to get to the position where that's the thing I need? Tesla coils. Ooh. And what is an extendo grip? Oh, it's that thing on springs. A pokey hand on springs. Oh, that's how you make the compass. Oh, no. Really? I need to kill whatever drops these? The sirens. Oh, no. I actually need... the sirens, and I need brute tusks, oh gosh, to make the explorer's compass. The explorer's compass allows you to find structures in the world, and I'm guessing that's how we need to find certain bits to deal with quests and such. Right, anyway, you're bimbling, James. Come on now. You can make what you've been wanting to make, so let's do it. So here is my amethyst bronze, and here are my sticks, so I should be able to pop all of this in here, which is marvellous, and then this, boop. And, yes, that's quick enough. The faster this goes, the faster it does this, but that's fine. And it makes this little bonking sound, and then it swivels in, and then twivels round, and then goes on the output. Ta-da! And we've made our Amethyst Bronze Mesh. Now, the Amethyst Bronze Mesh, if I do usage of this, it only uses sand. So... in order to do that, I'm going to need... Sorry, my chair is squeaky again. In order to do that, I'm going to need a way of making sand. And I'm guessing from cobble being made up there down to one of these millstones, which makes gravel, pushing into a drawer, perhaps, and then from the drawer pushing into another one. Another millstone that makes the gravel into sand is going to be required. That's interesting. That's very interesting. All right, we can do this. For now, however, I want to... I'm going to experiment with this one, you see. So for now, gosh, what is the easiest way to do this? I guess to take this out. Okay, blah, blah, that's gone everywhere. Wonderful. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now I'm going to dump the gravel that I picked up there. I need to remember that I've got a hopper there. This is doing... oh, it's got 64 gravel in it. Can I... whoops! I just placed a stick there. I did not intend to do that. How can I get the gravel out? Empty hand? Yes, fine. All right. So I've removed the gravel. Now it's got bits in it. No, they've already filtered through to here. Very nice. These metals, while I see them, I'm just going to bung them in here. I know, very manual, but at least it's a sort of... marginal, a very marginal automation that's happening there. Good, that's going to give me a bunch of that. I've got enough of this, I think, for the moment. We do have a ton of other blocks of the copper, for instance, and indeed of the iron. I didn't do much gold before. Interesting. All right, so I have this available to us. Now I'm going to take this off. I'm going to... because this is just for experimentation purposes, I will absolutely make a copy of this, but with multiple steps to do gravel and then the sand from it. I guess I can also get the... do I need dust in this? I can't remember. Alright, so I've done that. So now I have done that. Yes, that is what I meant to say. So now I need to work on the gravelness of things being turned into sand. Now, remind me... was it hammers and so on in this? I can't remember. I want to make sand. Show me how I make sand, please. How do I make red sand, just for knowing? Oh, wow. You can crush that, can you? Oh, indeed. Do it in a millstone. Interesting. I guess it makes sense, because that's essentially what we're going to do, but from gravel. Right, sand, yes, hammering, bish bash bosh, it makes the... Very good, alright, so, I don't seem to have a hammer. I do have a hammer, it's right there, but it's not good enough. That hammer is just not good enough. Can I make an iron hammer? I would think I could. I don't need shears. I can, very good, alright. Just do a quick search for hammer, James, just to make sure there's no like compressed hammers or anything. Doesn't appear to be. Fine. So hammer is as hammer does. All right. I will take 2 because that's what I've done. All right. I don't have a place to hammer. That's so annoying. I should... Right, James, you don't have a place to hammer. Make a place to hammer. Do I have more of these plank type arrangements? The answer is not in there, but I have a bunch of the logs here, so I will make use of them. Don't make that. I was almost making buttons then. Did you see? What a fool. Alright, so I don't have a magnet, so this is actually not the best plan. Gosh, I really do need space here. Oh well, we're doing it here. Let's go... it's all got the water in the middle. Is it under there? I don't remember. I think so. So I don't necessarily need this water around the outside. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That will do. Possibly 9. I don't know. I'm just going to... Whoopsie. I'm going to ruin my... 6, 7, 8. That is what I wanted. Good. Ruin my wand's orientation is what I was going to say there. Right. We're just going to go as far as one of these squares worth. Yes. We're measuring things in squares worths now. And that's not quite far enough. One more. Ta-da! Very good. All right. It's not the biggest area for this, but it is what I've done. Can I F7 in here to see? Wow, all of that's light enough. That's somewhat crazy, isn't it? I would not have guessed that. However, it is fine. Right, let's make the gravel that we seek. No, the sand that we seek. So, boop, 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 boop. And let's hope that it all goes in us when I hammer it. Did I know that we could hammer this in? Why am I not using the builder's wand? I don't know. Because I don't seem to have it. It's right there. Okay, we're fine. So I'm going to stand here and do that. That's what I want, because then I can kind of make little stairs. And more. Fine, I can't do any more of that. Can I do more of this by going here? Yes, let's do that. Oh, well, there's that now. Well, there's some of the gravel done. Let's use the hammer. Wallop, thank you very much. And wallop, thank you very much. Now, I have not quite 2 stacks. That's fine. It will be enough for our demonstration. So I have the hopper. It doesn't matter which side of the sifter that I feed this sand in from, so that will do for now. So in it goes, it's doing its magic, and this will give us hopefully diamonds, because we need them. And right, I do need to see that list again. So it does all of those things. How do I get appetite? Oh, I do need some red sand. Okay, 25% chance, 10% chance of a diamond. That's interesting. And various chances of other things. Right. So, okay, so how am I going to get some red sand? What are the options? Is it only terracotta or granite? Wow. How can I automate the creation of granite? Oh no. It'll be one of those bonker recipes, the extruding recipes, right? Yes. Lava. Another bit of obsidian that I can't move. Well, once I've got some diamonds out of this system now, I will be able to do that and all will be fine. And a block of redstone that we've got coming out the woo-ah. Very good, very good. All right, that is very doable. So this is done 1 at least. So we got... Now, it has not done 4. So do we get multiple bits from each? I guess it's a chance of getting each one of those, is it? Right, so it's about to finish that one. So, what are we going to get? Nothing. It can't give us nothing. Come on now. Maybe it can. Maybe there was an option for it giving us nothing. Why did it not give me anything? That's interesting. Or maybe... No, because these things came from... I don't know. I was watching it and it didn't seem to give anything. Is that a possibility with this? Oh. Yes, we got our first diamond and a bit of crushed raw tin. Because we only had one before. Very good. We got our first diamond. Can I collect this? Is that a thing? Well, it's an achievement. Advancement? Whatever. Can we get to the advancements from here? L, is it? Yes. Oh, well, there's a bunch. Right. Yes. This is going to be a nightmare. I daren't even approach a normal mob. I got one-hitted by whatever we saw in the Undergarden. Now, talking of the Undergarden, one of the things that Ice and Fire gives us, as well as Cyclops and Sirens, but also the Gorgons, Medusa style. There's also, I'm not seeing it here. There's also a troll guy, basically, and we saw him. We actually saw him in the Undergarden, so that was quite worrying. Please don't show it. Or maybe there's a second level of this and I have to unlock. Wow. Oh, right. So we've got this set up. That's very good. We're getting a bit of crushed tin and so on. So that's good to have, isn't it? Yes, that's the answer. It is. I think this might be where I have to leave it for the day, but we have done some good stuff right here. I'm still full of gravel. I'll put more sand through it, and I'll probably, between now and next time, have... another of these setups doing specifically sand all the time to get that. But that would be good for us. We're almost at our diamond pickaxe, so that if I should want to move this, which I probably will... Interesting. I'll be able to move that at long last. Good. All right. Thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribed, why? Why are you not subscribed? Subscribe for more glorious things such as this. And if you like this video, why not like this video? Goodbye.